He's taking the MVP over from Seager. If he gets another home run right here, he solidifies it. And Judge just solidified the MVP. All right, so after taking a break the past few weeks, I am finally back. We are playing some more Baseball 9 with my current MLB Players team. We completed all the rookie leagues 3, 2, and 1, and we are now in Pro 3, which means we unlocked the All-Star Game and the Home Run Derby. And so I'm going to be splitting these events into 2 separate videos. We're going to be playing the All-Star Game in this one, and then in the next video, we'll play the Home Run Derby. And so this will be the first time playing the All-Star Game with this team, and I'm excited to see who made it in the first ever All-Star Game. So let's go ahead and click on it and see. We got 5 batters: Mike Trout, Ronald Acuna, Judge, Seager, and I can't even see who else. Ohtani made it. And then the 2 pitchers are Ohtani and D. Jefferson. I don't even know who Jefferson is, and that's because he is a normal player. So he's one of my bullpen guys, which I'm kind of surprised that I got a normal, unrecruited player to make the All-Star team. And I'm not complaining though. That's another guy I can control, which means the more control I have, the better chance we have to win. And so looking at the starting lineup for the Dream Team, it turns out there's 2 other bronzes that made it that aren't on my team. This is the first time we're seeing bronzes on other team because in rookie, you don't have any bronzes, I believe, only normal players. So that's good to see. And then pitching wise, Ohtani's only bronze, so that's actually not good to see. And then taking a look at the starting lineup for the Super Squad, it's looking pretty cheeky, I'm not gonna lie. They only got 1 bronze player, but to be fair, I have 5 recruited players that are all bronze or better, so it kind of makes it unbalanced in this All-Star game, and they didn't have no bronze pitchers. So I'm thinking that the Dream Team should be able to take this All-Star game pretty easily. And one last thing to let you know before we get this thing started is I've not actually played any games like gameplay-wise on Baseball 9 in almost a month because I've only done simulating and stuff and auto playing. So we're going to see how rusty I am and see how we do in our first game back. Okay, here we go. First ever All-Star game with the current MLB Players team. We got Ohtani on the mound and the man himself, T. Harvey. If you guys remember on the Legends team, this was one of our rivals in the Home Run Derby. He had some crazy power. But let's try and get our first strikeout against him right here. 2-2 count. Harvey's staying alive right here. Can the high inside cheese get him? And no, but he flies out the Judge. For a second, I thought we gave up a home run to Harvey. Work ball in. Russell makes the play. Okay. 2 outs, slider away, and grounds out to Russell. So I'll take it. 1-2-3 inning from Ohtani. Couldn't ask for a much better start. Acuna up, batted .388 with 51 home runs and 149 RBIs. That's crazy. And we're about a homer against Stone here. First at bat. Quick 0-2 count. Started on the curveball, then through the slider. I'm just waiting on that fastball. We got to fight though. Get the fastball and we fly out with Acuna in the first at bat. I was a little bit late on that, man. I should have pulled that. But now we got Judge up. He batted .382 with 50 home runs and 146 RBIs. Can he get something started here? And another fastball, and we're on top of it and lined out to Thompson. This is not going well to start. Trout up with 2 outs. Batted .362 with 49 home runs. Can we start a 2-out rally here in the bottom first? And finally, we get one down for a double. There we go, 2-out double. And I think we got Ohtani up next. And actually, no, that's going to be a 2-out triple. There we go, Trout. Okay, now we got Ohtani up. Yes, batted .376 with 48 home runs. Ohtani, I need you to do your job and get him in right here. And we get the fastball, and that's in the gap. There we go. Finally starting to find the gap. A double right there. First run, and that's going to send him to 3 as well, which I forgot how big Super Skydome is. We're going to get lots of triples today. That's back-to-back triples with 2 outs. Now we got Seager up. Seager batted .350 with 42 home runs, 141 RBIs. Can we keep this 2-out rally going? Come on, Seager, put one in the stands. And let's go! Seager with the first home run of the game. Honestly, probably my favorite pickup. I know Acuna's a dude, but Seager, 2 outs and the Supers, 1 bronze is up to bat now. Why is the bronze batting in the 6th spot? How is his stats that much worse? And there is the first error of the game. Come on, Russell. At least it's not my team. If that was my second baseman, which I think is Patrick, he would have made the out. But you know what? Doesn't matter. We got the strikeout there anyways. Come on, Patel. Bottom of the 2nd. Let's get things started off. And back up the middle start. CPU gets a hit. Okay. I'll take it. CPU getting started early. Cabrera just put it in outfield or just strike out. And he puts it in the outfield. That's a double for Cabrera. I don't even need to do anything. The CPU's just doing all the work right now. 1 out. We got Acuna back up. He's 0 for 1. I was kind of disappointed in his first at bat. But let's make up for it right here. RBI opportunity. And we get the fastball, and he flies out again. We have flown out to right field twice with Acuna today. 68 power in Pro 3. You know, he did the job. He got a sacrifice fly and got the run in, but man, I'm kind of disappointed in Acuna right now. Judge back up, 2 outs, man on third. Can he start a 2-out rally here in the second? And he takes it deep. So what's weird is we haven't got the legit home run animation yet, where like it automatically fades out. Like it looks like it's gonna be a fly ball that's off the wall, but I'll take it. Judge comes in clutch, turn it around right there, 2-run shot. 2-out rally officially started in the bottom of the second, and now we got Mike Trout back up, who tripled last time. And that's gonna be in the gap again. And I actually kind of want to keep him at second because I want to just get the double. Yeah, we're gonna keep him at second. He might have been safe, but he could have been out, and I'll take the double there. He just needs a home run and a single. Ohtani. And Ohtani hits a single, and we're gonna send Trout. You know what? If he's thrown out, that's all good. They don't even try him. They don't even try him. Ohtani coming in clutch. Gets another run in. And Seager, back-to-back at-bats, back-to-back home runs. I don't know how he's this good, but we recruit him, like I said in the last video. And this dude is a dog. Thank you guys for suggesting Corey Seager as my next guy. And Thompson makes an error. All right. Russell made the error for us in the top of the second, but he gets up to bat, and the second baseman makes an error on his hit. So it kind of evens out right there. Inning is still going. CPU's been strong, and then I say that, and the CPU strikes out looking. All right, bottom of third, 2 outs. They brought in the knuckleballer K. Dunn, and now they're taking him out. He got 2 Ks on the CPUs. Now we got Stewart in. They should have kept Dunn in, man. Even though I was probably going to homer on his knuckleball anyways. And I spoke too soon. Apparently Stewart has a knuckleball as well, so guess I'm just going to have to homer on him right here with it as well. And we don't homer knuckleball, but Acuna finally gets his first hit of the game on it, and that's going to be a double. That's the Acuna I know. Get a knuckleball and another error. Let's go, baby. That's going to score the run. It's getting sloppy today. It's getting sloppy. I'll take it. Almost lost the 2-out rally streak, and now we got Trout back up. 2 clutch errors from the super team today. I appreciate you guys. And he gets the knuckleball, and no. And I'm tempted to just leave him at first. We're going to leave Trout at first, and now he just needs a home run. And we get the knuckleball, and that's going to fall in for a single as well. Okay. That's going to score the run. Man on first and second, 2 outs still, and Seager is back up. 2 for 2, 2 home runs. Can he make it 3 right here? He gets a knuckleball, and that's going to fall in, and that's going to score a run. Can't make it 3 for 3 with 3 home runs, but he is 3 for 3 with 2 home runs and a single. Gets the RBI in. And Trout makes the diving play. So haven't given one up yet. And then I say that, and then we give up a hit right after it. He saves the no-hitter, and then we give up the no-hitter literally right after that. And I guess I technically jinxed it because I was saying it before the actual at-bat started, so that's on me. And whoa, they're getting something started here in the 5th. All right, we got a single and a double back-to-back, and is that going to score the run? They sent him, and he's out. Let's go, baby. They should have kept him at third. That is going to come back to bite them, even though they're down by 12 runs, and I don't see much hope for them. Get a single and then a double, and then you risk them sending them home, and you get out of that inning with no runs. Acuna back up, leading off the bottom of the 5th, 1 for 2 today. Still looking for that first home run. Can he get it right here? Get the fastball, and there it is. That's the Acuna I know. That's the Acuna I know.
Holy cow.
Thank you. Now, if we could just get him to put one in the gap, he could get a triple. And Judge homers. That is the 3rd time we've seen that home run animation today. These balls are barely getting out today, but Judge, 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. Having himself a day as well. And that's going to get down, and that is his 3rd straight single. You know what, man? He's getting on base. I can't complain. The 33 overall is back up. Still baffles me that he's in the All-Star game because he struck out both times too. You're playing like a 33 overall, bro. T. Harvey, lead it off again. This is not the T. Harvey I know, though. This is not the World 1 T. Harvey, and you can tell. And I forgot, Jefferson is now up. This is our guy in the bullpen, which I normally don't play with normals, unrecruited guys, but since we're in the All-Star game and he made it, I might as well. Jefferson, your control is awful, which is to be expected, but goodness, how did you make the All-Star game? And Harvey gets his first hit. I was just talking crap about him, and he said, watch this. Thankfully, we had already given him a hit, and my player didn't give it a no-hitter, but we might give up the first run with Jefferson right here. And Acuna gets over his head. Man, I'm so embarrassed. My own player gave up the first run. And that curve ended up being right down the middle, not even close to where I wanted it. And we have yet to get an out with Jefferson. And that's right down the middle. And we finally got an out. Sliding play from Judge. Got the curve. Cabrera makes an awesome play. Let's go, baby. Bottom of the 7th, Acuna leading it off 1-2-3. Homered in his last at bat. If we can get a triple here, that'd be nice. And that's going to get over the head, but sadly, he can't go 3 because he didn't hit it to right field. Judge with 3 home runs now. He started off slow, but he's homered in his last 3 at-bats. He's having a better game than Seager now. Judge is stealing the MVP from Seager right now, man. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll take a double. I can't even be mad. He might get 1 more at-bat. If that sends him to 3, dude, what are we doing? You know what? He's going to be safe. Wow, okay. I'll just let him keep on going. That's his second triple. You know, if you just would hit a home run, that'd be sweet. Seager back up, had 2 home runs to start the game, was running away with the MVP, slowed down since, and Judge has taken over with 3 home runs. Can Seager homer right here and take the MVP back? Or is he going to let his teammates steal it? And I'll take the double. I'll take the double there, Seager. I still think Judge has you beat in terms of the MVP, but that's going to be a triple there from Seager. So we have 4 guys that could get the cycle today. Come on, Cabrera. There we go. Starts off the 8th with a hit. There we go. CPU doing some work. But now we got Judge back up. He's homered 3 times a day. He's taking the MVP over from Seager. If he gets another home run right here, he solidifies it. And Judge just solidified the MVP. That's 4 home runs a day. 4 for 6, 4 home runs for Judge in the All-Star game. They're bringing in the closer, Grant. Back-to-back weak ground balls. Seager representing. 2 outs right there. 1 more. And Thompson finish it. The only, or not Thompson, and he gives up a hit. Come on, man. Would have been nice to end it on a 1-2-3, and he had to ruin it. And I just realized that their 1 bronze batter got a hit. And Russell makes the play. I thought that was going to fall for another hit, and that is it. 19-1 in the first ever All-Star game. Judge with 4 home runs. Stole the MVP from Seager, man. I thought Seager was for sure going to get it. Judge turned it around, man. Wow. But that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. With that said, I'll see you guys next time.